Hello there, I'm Nancy Kachungera. Welcome back to Focus on Africa on BBC World News. Now, deals have been signed, agreements have been sealed, but peace in South Sudan still has not been delivered. The civil war that broke out more than 4 years ago rumbles on, and despite multiple attempts to bring the country together, the world's youngest country remains divided. Meanwhile, the US, among others, has threatened sanctions. Emmanuel Igunza has been speaking to South Sudan's ambassador to Ethiopia, who says any sanctions will only worsen the situation.
Calling for resignation of the president in the situation where South Sudan is, that is not peace. That will bring a lot of problem to the country. And the people who elected the president have also said that, President, we elected you. And you must, from this crisis, lead us the way he led us from the liberation struggle to the independence. And he has to lead us again from this crisis to peace. Where elections will be held, that decision will only come from the people of South Sudan, not from anybody else.
Even before we talk about the issues about an election being held, they're supposed to be held this year, but the environment at the moment is not really conducive for elections. But the peace process itself has told the talks have been going on for 4 years and nothing really has changed in the country. If anything, the situation has gotten even worse.
When we came for this revitalization, we were told that there must be inclusivity. When we agreed on inclusivity, the other side said the president must step down. The parliament must be dissolved. The army, the national army of South Sudan must be dissolved. This cannot bring peace.
When you talk about inclusivity, does it include the rebel leader Riek Machar?
His team was here with us. The team of Riek Machar, led by his wife, were here with us. The reality is that people from day one, from 2013, the fight in South Sudan had been a proxy fight, which the media like you should understand. Because when the media is not made clear to understand what is going on in South Sudan, the people of this region will not understand exactly what is happening in South Sudan.
We've heard about the recent abduction of 10 aid workers who have now been freed, but even now we've heard about the deaths of 2 more aid workers. Can the government assure the security of these crucial people who are trying to bring aid to the suffering South Sudanese?
On 21st of December 2017, we commit ourselves to a cessation of hostilities with all the rebel groups. The rebels are not really respecting the cessation of hostilities since the day it was signed. The purpose of the rebels is that they just want to make the country ungovernable. But we also, because this country was not given to us just on the silver plate, we struggle for it. And we are not going to allow the country to just fall into this kind of situation. We are asking instead the international community to help us stabilize the country, advise the rebels that their demands are not realistic. We are ready for elections, and the President of the Republic of South Sudan, General Salva Kiir Mayardit, will only